All right, all right. Shalom, shalom. Real Hebrew Israelite coming week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of American society. I'm gonna start out giving all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushua by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders in GMS and the brothers that sincerely doing this work, and the few sisters that are listening and learning and being obedient to their husband. So I just wanted to hop into a quick sit down. Basically, about what this man Little Boosie, even though I don't like him because the way he disrespected the Lord in his ignorance, because he don't know the true name of the Lord, he disrespected him in his ignorance. I'm not dealing with this man, and I hope he get a terrible judgment for that. But neglect the fact that he said that, negate the fact that he said that, Salaki, because he going off. But something he said right here is nothing but the truth. Don't nobody want to this wickedness forced on their kids, man. And they forcing this wickedness on kids, and I'm gonna let the video play so you can hear what are they forcing. But they forcing our kids to be vile affections, and that's completely out of order. And it's a crime on being straight. So I'm gonna let it play, like he said.
Hey, everybody not with their nephew sucking dick. You can't. Everybody not with that shit. You just can't put that shit on everybody and expect it to be cool. Nas X say he won't perform naked on stage for charity. You don't fuck with him like you fuck with the baby. Be even-sided, man. Be even-sided. You don't feel that disrespect going dance naked. You don't think that's disrespect in front of boys who trying to be straight? It's totally disrespect. Totally disrespect. If I'm at awards and he go up there naked, I'm gonna drag his ass off stage and beat his ass. Yeah. You let a nigga dance naked in front of your children, you a motherfucking crazy motherfucker. Or you like dick too.
And he was telling nothing but the truth, because this wicked. You out of your mind if you don't allow that. And a lot of our people up in here are sipping that Babylonian juice. Because the scriptures clearly says right here, man, what's supposed to happen to people like that. This is Leviticus 20 and 13. If a man also lie with mankind as he lieth with a womankind, both of them have committed an abomination. They surely should be put to death, and their blood should be upon them. The Lord said it, man. They supposed to be put to death, and I think he said it more than once. Let me see. Let me find it real. This Leviticus 18 and 22. Thou should not lie with mankind as womankind. It is an abomination. So the Lord's repeated that twice, because that's an abomination. It's wicked. It's out of order. It's nasty. It's sick. Ain't nothing cute about it. And they want this man supposed to be performing on stage butt naked. That's what he want to do. Because he did it in his new latest video, man. He dancing in the video butt naked, bro. Butt naked. In jail with a whole bunch of other vile affection men. And that's out of order. The Lord is not dealing with that, And they pushing that on the men out here, because that's that Babylonian juice. And who's pushing it ultimately? The so-called white men. They the ones who promote it. Why he almost got a billion views, and he put the video, when the video first came down, it was only out for like what? Not even a whole day. It was out for like 15 hours. The video already almost had a billion views. A billion. I'm telling you, a billion views, man. It wasn't like there's a couple. No, it was up to the billions, man. Because they pushing this on the children, and that's completely wicked and out of order. And that's Esau witchcraft, the so-called white man. And little S Nas is a sellout for push for following along with it. This is Isaiah 10:1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that right grievousness which they have prescribed, because that's an unrighteous decree to push that out on the mass. And that's exactly what these Edomites love. They use these puppet ass niggas to push this, man. To push this Val affection, man. To try to get everybody to be Val affections. You know? Cause hey man, this place is completely demonic. And a lot of people don't be having no problems with it. That's Isaiah 5:20. It says, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put sweet for bitter, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. You know, that's wickedness. And them people like that, they're going to be destroyed. Plain and simple. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua is not going to show no mercy into them in that day. You know? Because this should not be getting pushed. You know, it should not be okay to be a Val affection. The Lord never said it was okay. I'm going to get the New Testament just to prove that. This is Romans 1:24. Highlight that up, man. Give me the highlight. What's wrong? Green. This is Romans 1:24. Wherefore the Most High Power God also gave them up to uncleanness through the lust of their own hearts, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves. And that's what they doing, man. These people are following the lust of their own hearts, man. To dishonor their bodies, man. They follow anything that's look good, they do it. And that's wickedness. That's one of the wickedest things that you could do. Verse 25, who changed the truth of the Most High Power God into a lie, and worship and serve the creature more than the Creator, who is blessed forever among. You know, because that's what they do. They worship the creature more than the Creator. People follow the lust of the flesh. And I'll be watching this show called The Shy. And if you watch season 4, which just came out this year, 2021, man, they pushing all type of Val affection on Sodom and Gomorrah all over again in one of the episodes. It was at a sex party. And basically, everybody was having sex with whoever they wanted to have sex with, man. And if it was men with men or men and women, they all just getting it on with each other. It's all type of wicked. And it didn't matter, man. You know, of course they ain't show them actually just doing stuff, but they showed them kissing and stuff and licking on each other. A girl got a tongue split like a snake and all of that. And I'm talking about a so-called black woman. You know, our women, you know, was in that too, man. Yeah, Edomite women, all that, man. You know, and hopefully I could get a snippet of that if the YouTube allow it to play, because they might take it off. Who knows? They was doing all type of stuff in that, showing that Babylon, this is Babylon all over again, man. It's Sodom and Gomorrah. Verse 26, for this cause the Most High Power God gave them up unto vile affections. And that's what they are, vile affections, man. You know, he gave them up to that. And that's a legion of demons. That's because they following the lust of the flesh. You know, the lust of the eye. Anything they want to do, they just do it. For even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature. Women laying with women. And that's one of the scenes. A woman was kissing another woman. And her tongue splitting. And they licking on each other and all that. That's wickedness, man. That's out of order. And likewise, also the men leaving the natural use of the woman, burned in their lust one toward another, men with men, working which that is unseemly, and reconcile them in themselves that recompense and that air which was meat. Exactly, man. You know, they thought this was cool, man. You know, there ain't nothing cool about that. That's wickedness, man. And the Lord is going to destroy little ex-Niles and all of them, man. Because guess what? You working hand in hand with these devils, you know, to start this new world order agenda. Because that's what they want. And that demon is very heavy, man. It'll mess with your mind. Hey, you think we don't get tempted by that, us straight men? When you see a man dressed up like a woman, of course you like women, but you looking at it thinking it's a woman, and you think that don't mess with our minds? All this wickedness out here? Yes. Yes, it does. Hey, it says Yahweh Shah was tempted by all things. So what you think? We ain't getting tempted by that? And if you a man of the Lord and say you don't, you a liar. Because there's nowhere in hell you don't get tempted by anything in this world. It's wicked. The flesh wants you to go off. The flesh wants you to go off. It's the truth. You know? Salaki, this ain't. It's Peter. John. This John 2:15. It said, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in them. And that's what it is. It's the love of this world, man. Joining hand in hand with the so-called white men. These white people, man, they just wicked. You don't have the love of the Father. For all that is in the world is the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eye, and the pride of life. And they just had Pride Month. Is not of the Father, but of the world. They had a whole month of this wickedness, man. They got a whole month of that wickedness. And they pushing it. They just pushing it on the shows, on the TV. Everything is being pushed with this. You can't run away from it. Because even when that video popped up while I was listening to music, it popped up and I'm looking like, what the hell? And I checked it out for a second. I'm like, oh, man, I had to hurry up and turn it off. As soon as they start dancing in the shower, butt naked and stuff, they're like, man, I gotta turn this off, man. This is demonic. And you got the so-called nigga woman, they cheerleader, saying, oh, he snapped though. He was cold, like he was raw. He was rapping raw. He snapped in the video. It was nice. He was dancing, getting it, And that's the problem. Our women, man. And the woman wonder why she thinks she's so not out of order. She thinks she's so perfect. They don't want to take accountability or nothing. No, man, that's out of order, man. You're supposed to be rebuking that. Verse 17, and the world passes away and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of the Most High Power of God abideth forever, because that's what we hoping to abide with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, because this place is going to be destroyed. The Lord is not about to leave this place like that with that wickedness is going on like that, and it's okay. It's not okay. Ain't nothing okay about it. It's out of order. The Lord didn't create that. He didn't create Adam and Steve. And he did not create Eve and Vive. And it didn't work like that, man. It didn't work like that, man. So everybody needs to get on point. Or Adamaya and Eve. Come on, man. Get out of here. That's not what happened. And Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah is going to destroy anybody that's with that. It's Proverbs 16:5. It said, everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination. That's pride. That's a lot of pride, too, to be doing that wickedness. To the Lord Yahweh. Though hand join in hand, he should not be unpunished. Because that's an abomination. You're going to be not unpunished. You're going to get destroyed. The Lord going to destroy them people, man. They ain't none good coming out of that. That's complete madness and wickedness. It's wicked. There's nothing right about it. Ain't nothing right about that. And you're not about to sit here and say it's right. You people out here, man, y'all so demonic, man. Y'all wicked, man. And y'all minds is going to get destroyed. You're going to get destroyed, man. Following Egypt, following the ways of this world, man. This is spiritually Sodom and Egypt all over again, man. Revelations 11 and 7. It says, 11 and 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified. And why is it spiritually Sodom and Egypt? And because look at the back of the daughter, you see the pyramid, and then the Sodom, the wicked sex, man. Everybody just doing what they want, man. It's following the lust of the flesh. And they was doing that in Sodom and Gomorrah. And then they crucified the Lord. How they crucified the Lord? By putting up this false image, man. of Cesare Borgia, Caesar Borgia, or Serratus Crispus, if you go farther back, man, proposing him as the Most High. And now all of this wickedness is being pushed on everybody. And now they pushing it on the kids, man, trying to get the kids to get involved in this, man. When kids don't even know if what's right and what's wrong anymore. Now they think that's okay. They accepting this stuff. No, man, this is out of order, man. The Lord going to destroy this place. Because even in that show, it's a transgender up in there, and in the show, this dude brother, the younger brother dating a transgender, kissing all on. At first you think it was a woman, then you start looking more and more, going through the episodes, and the person looking like it's getting sick and skinnier, and you starting to see more of the man freak features and all that. It just looked disgusting. This sick thing on the show. I like the show, but it's hard to watch the show because you got to see them kissing and tonguing it down. And then you got the young boy, his brother, in the show, saying I read it's okay, you cool. You was one of them that was a boy, born a boy, but you was a woman inside. You switched your sex. Oh no, I'm cool with that. I learned that in school. It's okay. It's fine. In school they showed it, and I'm cool with it. I just that's just not what I like, but it's okay with me. That's wicked, man. And the Lord is going to destroy this place, man. Plain and simple, man. So I'm done with it. I ain't trying to go on much longer with this. I'm going to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah Ba'Shem Kakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work, and the few sisters that are listening and learning and being obedient to their husband. Continue doing the work, brethren. Keep pushing and exposing this place. This place got to be exposed for their wickedness. Shalom Barakathum and a Baba Ball.